We said this at the start of 2021. I remember our kernel scientist saying a very classic sentence to me. Miles, if the world will not be awake from the COVID pandemic in the future, we don't need this world to wake up, he said. Yesterday afternoon, our colonel said, I really can't sleep. He recently left Japan for another country, and the Japanese government allowed it. He said, after I arrived in this country, what struck me the most is that not many people on the street worry about Omicron. He said, when Omicron infects you, it's no joke. He said, if one gets it, it can either make you chronically ill or lead to short-term death. He said, these are all biological weapons, and Omicron can do it. He said, why isn't anyone careful? I said, I don't know either. The whistleblower movement has been working hard to reach this point. He said, I talked to this government about this. They asked me to testify secretly. I gave a speech to them. In less than 5 minutes, everyone in the room asked me to stop. He said, then they let us take a break for a few minutes, and we rested in the next room. He rested for 20 minutes and came back. He said that everyone's face went pale. He said, they really understand that this vaccine is scarier than the virus. Everyone must understand what mRNA means. The spike protein in mRNA vaccines is the virus. Let me reiterate. Pfizer or any pharmaceutical company no longer dares to say, I take responsibility, I bear the consequences. Not a single one. Why don't you take responsibility for the cure or vaccine you're researching? Every ingredient in the so-called cure, mRNA, contains spike protein. That's why our whistleblower movement is receiving so much attention worldwide now, especially from scientists and health professionals. He said, why does the whistleblower movement know about these truths? How come they already know things that we didn't think about a year ago? For instance, you can contract an infection from spike protein without even leaving your home.